Good morning, Level 10 Hope Exchange family. Laura Messner here, and it is Friday, and Friday is my day that I come on here, and I like to just share with you guys a positive, uplifting message, something to open our minds and our awareness to certain things, and of course a song that aligns with that message, just to hopefully bring you a more productive, happy, exciting level 10 weekend. And this is a long weekend, so we got to make sure that it's a good one today. And this song that I chose for this week is something that's very, 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 very important, and that is the fear to move. How often do we end up staying back because we have this fear inside of us that says we're not going to be good enough, that we can't do it, that somebody's going to make fun of us, that we're going to feel judgment from other people? It happens all the time. And if you're sitting there saying that it doesn't, well, I'm calling you out right now because it's a daily thing for me. I constantly feel judged on how people are going to react and how I'm going to then react towards that. But over time, as I stick out or force myself to go outside of my comfort zone, it becomes easier and easier to handle or do certain things that once scared me. So this song in particular that I chose is one that aligns perfectly with that message, and it's Switchfoot, Dare You to Move. Because with the whole world and the chaos and what's going on, it's easy to back off from the things that we want to do out of fear. And whatever fear that is for you, we have so many different fears. Each and every single one of us have individual fears that scare us, whether that's speaking publicly or talking to somebody, confronting somebody of an issue or something that's been bothering you for a long time. Things can be pretty scary, or we can build it up to be scarier than it is. And the only way to get over that is to take risks on a daily basis. So that way, down the road, the more and more you risk, the easier those things that once scared you, that were once terrifying, become. I was terrified of public speaking. I mean, I still get very nervous public speaking, but the more that I do it, the more that I even speak to you guys, the easier it becomes. And I realize, what was I even worried about? And that can happen for you and all the things that scare you right now that you want to overcome and get better at. So I encourage you today and this weekend especially to go out and risk. Take a risk, something that's been scaring you or it scares you to even think about doing. Again, whether it could be public speaking, it could be jumping on and doing a live here on Facebook or Instagram or wherever. It could be making a call that you haven't really wanted to take for a long time, because it's those things that make us feel alive and make us feel like we're unstoppable regardless of the outcome. Because see, if the outcome is not what you once wanted to begin with, it's okay, because now you have a lesson incorporated into that quote unquote failure or that outcome that you didn't expect or didn't want, right? Because whereas before, if we're not even trying, if we're not even making an effort, we won't even learn that lesson to then help us and propel us forward. So challenge yourself, go out there, take a risk. Don't mind my dog over there if you can hear her. She's cute. Oops, sorry. She's just, chilling. But without further ado, I'm going to play this song. And hopefully you guys at least know it. Can have some fun with me. Welcome to the planet. Welcome to existence. Everyone's here. Everyone's here. Everybody's watching you now. And that's okay. Everybody waits for you now. What happens next? What happens next? I dare you to move. I dare you to move. I dare you to lift your yourself up off the floor. I dare you to move. I dare you to move like today never happened. Today never happened before. Ooh. Here we go. You ready for this? True. Welcome to the fallout. Happens all the time, and that's okay. Welcome to resistance. It's gonna happen. Redemption is here. Redemption is here. Between who you are and who you should be. Between how it is and how it should be. Yeah. Come on now. Dare you to move. I dare you to move. I dare you to lift yourself up off the floor. I dare you to move. I dare you to move like today never happened. Today never happened. Maybe redemption is stories to tell. Maybe forgiveness is right where you fell. Where can you run to escape from yourself? Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Salvation's here. Dare you to move. Dare you to move. Dare you to lift yourself. Lift yourself up off the floor. I dare you to move. I dare you to move like today never happened. Today never happened. Today never happened. Today never happened before. Woo. That's right. So I dare you to move. Just move. It doesn't matter how big of a risk it is. I am challenging you to just move. Obviously, the bigger the risk, the more reward you get, right? Don't want that guilt of knowing you could have done more. So I just want you so badly to take that level 10 risk. Level 10, this is a level 10 page, level 10 Hope Exchange, level 10 risk. And send your comments right below and tell me what you did if you feel open to sharing. And if not, you can message me privately too, because I would love, love, love to hear how you're moving in your life and how you're taking those risks and standing up for yourself, for what you want, for the life you want. And with that all being said, I hope you all have a safe and fun weekend, and of course next week as well, up until Friday. So mark it in your calendars. Make sure to tune in Friday for next song next week. Love you guys. God bless. Anybody else notice my amazing, my Hulk vein? That thing is epic. What is that? It's like an alien. If it scared anybody else, don't worry, it scared me too.